Well, MGTOW brothers, we got another one. Apparently, we have Tracy Unplugged here, who has a gripe with MGTOW for some odd and strange reason. But let's hear her out. Let's hear her out. Then I'll come in. Then I'll come in. Let's get started.
When I first heard of that movement, you guys, I was like, of course, because I was like, oh, these are homosexual men. Well, yeah, they don't want women. So when I first heard this, I was like, yeah, they got their own movement. They're a group of homosexual men going their own way away from women because they don't like women. I'm like,
By your own definition, ma'am, your own logic, by your own understanding. First off, MGTOW does not hate women. And where you get that idea from, we don't know. And furthermore, you think MGTOW is homosexuals because they're walking away from women. Well, let's use your logic against you on that. If a woman says that she's strong, independent, and don't need a man, then I guess that makes them lesbians, right? Again, your logic, not ours. You see how dumb you sound saying that? But let's continue.
yeah, they need their own movement. Sure, have your own movement. And so I delve deeper and I'm like, oh, these are heterosexual men. Oh, heck no. You guys, that's not even natural. To the men going their own way, that's not even natural, you guys. And how long do you plan on doing that, sir?
The real question is, why are you so concerned? And why does MGTOW irks you? That's everybody's question right there. Boy, ain't that nice. Now here's MGTOW's message to Stacy Unplugged. First off, let me correct you on something. MGTOW is not a movement. MGTOW is a philosophy, a lifestyle, a thought process. You don't see MGTOWs out there protesting to get laws changed or to get anything changed to oppress women. Like how it is the other way around. So it's not a movement. And the fact that you start off by saying MGTOWs are homosexuals, and ain't it funny? Ain't it funny? These dumb broads like to go around gay shaming anything that doesn't fall in their favor. But keep in mind, these are the same broads who 9 times out of 10 be so desperate for a man that they will sleep with gay men in order to fulfill their sexual needs. Certified fact. And as I say before, if she believes MGTOWs are homosexuals, then what do you call a woman who's strong, independent, and don't need a man? A lesbian, right? Again, her logic, not ours. And furthermore, Stacy Unplugged, if MGTOW bothers you, if MGTOW irks you, and MGTOW makes you feel a certain kind of way, then that just says one thing. You're struggling in that dating market to find a man. Why else would a woman be online, like Stacy Unplugged, complaining about the men that just want to be left alone and just want to improve themselves? 9 times out of 10, she's struggling in the dating market. She can't find a man. This is why she's online airing out her grievances towards the MGTOW philosophy. Believe me, I've been on YouTube for 13 years and know enough to understand this situation right here. I mean, let's be for real. If Stacy Unplugged can get a man and can keep a man, then she wouldn't be online crying over the men that don't want her. And that right there says a whole lot about you, Stacy Unplugged, more than it says about MGTOW. And why are you so concerned about men being MGTOW in the first place? Can't she answer that question? Oh, that's right. There's a pretty good chance she don't have a man. And often, and 9 times out of 10, a man is providing for her needs. And he's not even in a relationship with her. And no, Stacy Unplugged, you can't say anything different, because if you could pull a man, then you wouldn't be online whining and crying over the men you don't want. Over these men that you thought was homosexual, then find out they're heterosexual, and now you sound butthurt because MGTOWs don't want to deal with you. And that's the bottom line. Boy, women like you are straight up trips, Stacy. Not Stacy, Tracy. But please, but please, continue airing out your grievances about MGTOW while as MGTOWs do our own thing. And I said what I had to say. I'm done. I'm done with this female that is easily hurt by MGTOW, and I'm out this bitch. Later.